Hello, hope you're all well. Today I'm going to teach you a division method called chunking. Okay, first of all I'm going to show you how chunking works using pasta. I've got 48 pieces of pasta here and I want to divide it between 3 people. I'm going to use the chunking method to show you how to do that. So, with chunking we think of our times tables and we think of a big chunk that we can take out of this big number first of all. So I know that 3 times 10 is 30, so that's the first chunk I'm going to take out. So I'm going to write 10 times 3 equals 30. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so now that I have taken 30 away, I've taken a chunk of 30 out, I need to write down what I've got left. So 48 take away 30 should leave us with 18. Draw it like that. You can see what I've done. Okay, so I should have 18 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So the next chunk I'm going to take out, we think about the 3 times table again, and this time 3 times 5 gives me 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 5 times 3 equals 15. Once again, I'm going to take these numbers away and find out how much I've got left. So 18 take away 15 gives us 3. So my last chunk I'm going to take out is 3. Because we're dividing by 3, that's a nice number to be left with, because I know that 1 times 3 equals 3. And that leaves me with no remainders. I've got no pasta left. So everyone's got the same amount of pasta. But how much pasta does everyone have? Let's have a wee look. So I have taken out a chunk of 10, I've taken out a chunk of 5, and I've taken out a chunk of 1. If I add those 3 numbers together, 10, 5 and 1, I get 16, which means 48 divided by 3 equals 16. That's my final answer. Okay, I'm now going to show you how chunking works with larger numbers. We're going to take the number 672 and divide that by 4 and try and figure out the answer. So the first chunk I can take out, I know that 4 times 100 gives us 400. That's a nice big chunk to start with. So when I take away 400 from 672, I get 272. The next chunk I'm going to take out, I'm going to take out 4 times 50, because I know that gives me 200. If I take 200 away from 272, I'm left with 72. Okay, I still need a couple more chunks, so I'm going to take out 4 times 10. And I know that gives me 40. So when I take 40 from 72, I'm left with 32. And finally, I know 32 is in the 4 times table, and it's 8 times 4. Gives me 32. So 32 take away 32 gives me 0. So I've got no remainders left over in this division sum. But what was my answer to it? Let's have a wee look. So I had 100, I had 50, I had 10 and 8. These were the chunks that I took out. When I add them together, I get 168. So the answer to my sum is 168. Finally, I want to show you what happens when we don't get a straight answer, when we are left with a remainder. And what does that look like in chunking division? So I'm going to use the example 118. I'm going to divide that number by 6. So the biggest chunk I can think of straight away is 10 times 6, which we know is 60. So when I take that number from 118, I'm left with 58. The next chunk I'm going to take out is 5 times 6. So I know that is 30. And I'm left with 28. So my 6 times table, I know I've got 6, 12, 18, 24. So that's going to be 4 times 6. And when I take that out, I'm left with 4. Now 4 is smaller than 6. So I can't take out any more chunks. That means I'm left with 4 as my remainder. But that's not my answer. My answer would be 10, add 5, add 4 first of all. That gives me 19. So my answer would be 19, remainder 4. Well, I hope that all made sense. If you want some practice at doing some chunking division sums, I've got 3 lists here, a mild, a spicy and a hot. Now the answers are going to be on the last slide of this video, so if you don't want to see the answers yet, press pause.